Hey, welcome, all my right thinkers. Thanks for tuning in to check out your boy, Big Funk Thinking Right, out here in the lab. Well, I do what I do for you. I spend my time contemplating, coming up with different concepts and views that I can make a lesson out of. So today, another one of them days, heads up, we gonna talk about some trouble. I'm going through some trouble, so I'm gonna elaborate and hope you get out my chest and move on. So that's the heads up. Writism, let's go. Writism, 25 rules to live by storyteller. Story with a message and story for life. I give life lessons. Also, this is my therapy to get some stuff off my chest. So it's a win-win for me. Hopefully you'll get the best of this one because it's all for you. Let's go. Right Thinker's mission, and that's what I'm on, is to enlighten, inspire, educate, and motivate you, the individual, to a higher spiritual level of enlightenment. Right Thinker's way of life through mental and spiritual discipline employed daily will help and guide you to obtain your goal of spiritual enlightenment, aka know thyself. That's my mission for all right thinkers, to know thyself. I'm gonna give you all the information and tools that you need to make that happen. You tune in, get your lessons, implement them, and you see it work for you too. Let's go. Here's the question: do you know you? Know thyself? A person who knows not and knows not that they know not is foolish. Disregard them. A person who knows not and knows that they know not, simple, willing to be taught. So you teach them. That's what I do. That do. For you, stay tuned. I got you. A person who knows not and believe that they know is dangerous. Avoid them. You know how I feel about them. A person who knows but knows not that they know is asleep. I can awaken them also. I'm a spiritual alarm clock. I'm here to wake you up with knowledge of self, aka to wake up. A person who knows and knows that they know is wise. Follow them. All these persons, they reside in you. But I think of know thyself. And to my yacht, be true. Back in the day, Marvin Gaye had a record called Trouble Man. And Trouble Man was somebody who handled his business. Okay? It said, I come up hard, but now I'm cool. I didn't make it just playing by the rules. So understand that. I'm moving on. That's just a heads up if we go with this. Right, thinkers? Let's talk about trouble. I was a trouble man, but now I'm cool. Let's talk about it. I'm going to be nice. When I was a drug dealer, I stayed in trouble. Got to look for trouble. He's walking trouble. Yeah. That's what my way of life was all about in the hood. Constant trouble. I'm a hustler. I'm a drug dealer. I got to watch out for the stick up man, the police, the snitch, the other slick people. So I had all that around me. Didn't bother me. So understand that. If you have to carry a gun on you and you're not the police, you're a trouble man. Why? That's how trouble get taken care of. These is cool. Yeah, it don't mean nothing. I could just do this. So that's what trouble men do. Quick lesson, a quick understanding how my life has changed. I was bragging about how back in my day, when I sat down to the card table and doing what we do, everybody had to put their gun on the table. So I'm hanging out with gun toters, gangsters, whatever you want to call them. We all doing what we're doing. That's our life. Okay. Now I hang out with pastors, deacons, and that's life. So my lifestyle changed. I still know those people. I ain't burnt no bridges. I got friends that still do what we used to do. I was in daily trouble, business. That's what I did. And I ran things my way. Why? I was the boss. No, I wasn't a local joker, but no. I ran the show. I had what I needed to take care of any trouble that may come my way back in the day. I done had a few times to, come on, dog, really? So I might not be the one you want to run up on thinking it's going to be that easy. Mm-mm. Call me trouble for a reason, okay? And whenever I had to handle my business, even when it's gunplay, I handle my business, not bragging. If you remember, excuse me, if you're a real trouble man, you was what? Untouchable. Why? Because messing with me meant trouble for you. Haven't much changed. I come up hard, but now I'm cool. I didn't live my early life playing by the rules. Yeah, I played the drug game, and guess what? Yeah, I lost. But after that, I became a spiritual boss. Now all I do is win. Yeah. I learned to fight before I was 6. That's the only way I can get along where I come from. And in my hood, that was a survival mechanism. You couldn't fight, you couldn't survive pretty much. Why? Because that's how it was. Okay, understand that. So hand-to-hand combat was a way of life in the projects. And where I come from, everybody could box. Well, most of us. Back in my day, understand this. You get the best of them or they get the best of you. I've been in fights and I didn't always come out on top. I took mine too. I gave some and I took some. That's how it goes. And that's part of life. So I ain't got a problem with that. I took my share, but I gave out more than I took. So I'm comfortable with that. I did what I had to do and will still do what I think or feel I have to do, even if it's to you. I'm not the one to play with. If you don't play by the rules and you cheat me, oh, the rule is it's self-defeating when you get caught cheating. And sometimes you want to pay them dues. Why? Because it could cost you your life. Quick lesson about that one. I used to gamble. Yeah. And I knew how to cheat. Okay. But I didn't. Why? For that same reason. If I got caught, it's self-defeating. And if you get caught cheating, you got to pay them dues. So you got to make a decision. Is it worth trying to get away with it, cuffing dice and sneak all that? No. Why? Because let me give you another lesson. I had an uncle who used to try to teach me how to throw dice and cuff dice and hide all that. He used to do that. So he tried to teach me how to do it. I'm going to hold my luck. I'm just going to do what I can do. Bang, let him go. But he got caught cheating in a crap game. Cost him his life. $5. Think your life worth more than $5? No, but it's about, again, with some people, it's all principle. Dude, if you cheat me, I'm gonna bust you up. Simple as that. Simple as that. They know if no, that's what's gonna happen. So it's best not to be a cheater. Why? Because when you get caught, you got to pay them dues. My man, I caught you. And that's this. No, I'm not a killer, by no means. But if I catch you cheating me, I will give you a beating. That's the game plan. I'm being told you can't, man. Okay, but listen, between you and I, you cheated. If we are competing at any level and whatever we're doing, just be fair. I am. I'm not going to cheat. I can. I know how, but I refuse to. Why? That's pride. That's respect. And again, knowing if I get caught, I got to pay for that. I was a drug dealer. I knew if I got caught wrong, cost me my life. I got caught by the police, cost me my freedom. I still did it. Why? I'm fully understanding what I was doing. So the consequences didn't bother me, obviously. If you're a person who's worried about consequences of their action, don't do it. Why? If you ain't ready prepared to pay the price, don't buy it. If you can't afford it, move on. Back in my day, what you couldn't pay cash, they took it out your, yeah, okay? I still live by that theory. My money, Jake. Understand this. It's not a threat, it's a fact. If I told you not to do something to me and you did it anyway, oh, you are going to pay. I don't want no trouble. Trust me. I'm cool. I'm cool now. I'm good because I'm not angry. I'm not in no none of that, none of that. I'm cool. I'm just personally pissed off, okay, with you. So there's nothing else to do. I'm not a tough guy or a bully, but I don't start trouble, but I don't run from it either. I don't look for no fight. But if it's going down, put up your dukes. Why? I'm ready all the time. Let the young jock say, oh, it's going down. Wherever we meet up, it's going down. So be ready. I'm a cool guy. I'm easygoing, all now spiritual, so everything is cool. But I don't, please, don't let that easygoing guy fool you. That's him. Okay. So this guy, me, this nice guy, yeah, yeah. But underneath that is the other guy who just dying because he been suppressed. He like to come loose every now and then. Let me turn him loose. I grew up with tough guys. No, excuse me. I grew up boxing. It was my first sport that I fell in love with. And I was pretty good at it. I just did something else, got better at other things, but still like doing that. I grew up, here you go. I grew up with tough guys, bullies. Why? I had one. hmm I had to take care of that guy myself, not my mommy, not my daddy, not the, no, no. Him and I had to dance. I had to get that situation handled myself. And all through life, that's how I handled my business. To keep them off of me, I took care of them first. Yeah, I wasn't waiting. I came on the attack. I hit first, talk second. Most people that talk, no, I'm hitting, and then I'm talking when I'm hitting you. I'm not gonna be no go the other way. I don't want to start trouble, but if you start or want trouble with me, let's go. I'll oblige you. Trust me. If you don't want no trouble, don't start no trouble with me. Why? I'm a trouble man. And if you want some, you can get it. You can get it. The joke, the comedian, my man, such an entertainer. You know, some guy, they be home, honey, getting dressed to go out to the show. Oh, honey, I sure hope nobody be in our seats. I sure hope we have no problems. Then he said the other guy been there. Shit, I wish motherfucker would be in my seat. That's me. Moving on. If you don't want no, please don't start nothing. Because if you start it, I'm going to finish it. Once it starts, now I'll let you know when it's over. When I'm done, then it's over. If you can't fight to back up your words, you shouldn't use certain words. Why? Because certain words are fighting words. Simple. And if you don't understand that, you need to check, get your memo. All right. Talking tough when you're not really tough. Back in my day, got you punched in the face. Simple as that. When I get tired of hearing what you got to say, I'm gonna punch you in your face. Ask anybody. If you got me to the point where I don't want to talk to you, and I just want to punch you in your face, you really messed up, dog. You got trouble. I'm gonna be trouble to you until you do what you're supposed to do. When I say trouble, don't misunderstand me. That means fight. Problem, trouble, all those are words. Those are acronyms for we about to it's about to go down, dude. So you want trouble? I mean, you ready to fight? Or if you can't fight, don't start no trouble. Like they say, don't start none, won't be none. But if you start it and you can't handle it, that's on you. Hope you enjoyed the lesson. I got more for you. I ain't done.